You're right.
Got
me off. But how does they even approach it?
Okay, so what happened with New Jack City was they wanted to make this movie, and they had written the movie, and they didn't know who they were going to get. And at the time, there just wasn't a lot of black actors. Mm-hmm. Now there's hundreds of black actors, but at the time, Wesley Snipes had only done Major League. He was, I
love Major League.
Right, but he wasn't a big known actor. Uh-huh. So George Jackson and Doug McHenry, the producers, they just had a brainstorm. They said, let's just take people from pop culture. Ice is selling millions of records. He's a little, kind of little pro this, pro that. Let's get him. Let's get Chris Rock. He's the most grimy new. So they just took all the people that they knew that were hot and different, and said, let's make.
Because a lot of us never knew who Chris Rock was until New Jack City.
Let's see if they can act. So I'm in a club, and Mario Van Peebles was in the club, and
that's my man.
He says to me, he heard me.
Give me your phone. I'm gonna throw it off the roof.
He said he heard me in the toilet. I was talking shit to somebody in the bathroom.
In the toilet?
Yeah, I was in the bathroom and I was on my shit. I was like I said, yeah, nigga, if the motherfuckers could get a microscope and find one molecule of me that gave a fuck, then they could angle me. But they can't angle me because there's not a molecule there that gives a fuck. So he said, whoever said that's gonna be the star of my movie, right? So I was just on my Ice-T shit. So I'm out there, and now I'm parlaying with 3 females talking my bullshit, trying to sell them a dream. So I'm in the middle of it, and then he walks over, says, hey Ice, would you like to be in a movie? So I'm like, Hollywood bullshit, right?
Who, Mario Van Peebles?
I'm like, Hollywood bullshit.
For the people that don't know who Mario Van Peebles is, that was the main cop.
Yeah, and his father was in Sweet Sweet Back, badass song. He's a G, Melvin Van Peebles. So he hits me with this bullshit about being in a movie. So I'm like, nigga, you just trying to talk to these girls. Like, so I introduced him to the females. He's like, no, serious, show up at Warner Brothers tomorrow. We got this. So we exchanged numbers.
And you were already on Warner Brothers as a record label.
Yeah. Everything revolves around Warner Brothers, I'm noticing right now.
At the time. Yeah. So I show up at his thing, and I look at the script. I'm expecting I'm going to get 4 or 5 lines. So I read Scotty's part. I'm like, yo, this is the whole movie, son. Like, really? I'm not an actor. He said, you can do it. Like, this nigga got dreads. Like, I got a perm. Like, and they were like, and he's a cop? I'm like, man, I don't know. So I got home. I started talking to people. I talked to my boys. I'm like, yo, they want me to play a police in the movie. Man, what you think? Word? Could I be in the movie?
They ain't even worried about you. They worried about them.
As long as you in the movie.
Yeah. And niggas from jail was calling me. I'm like, yo, blah, we sent the package and all that. But I know you in the bowels of the devil. I understand that, but man, they want me to play the police right now. What do you feel about that in the movie? Word? If I was out, could I be in the movie? So no one was saying no. Everybody was like, nigga, that's an opportunity.
It's positive.
And then the girls where I used to get my hair did, I used to get my hair done twice a week. I had my shit permed up, more wavy than the ships in the Navy, for fun of it. Got to keep it sharp as steak knives up in this bitch. You dig what I'm saying? I got to outmatch a motherfucking woman before she can understand what I'm saying. So I was sharp. So I was sharp, and the girls at the beauty parlor, they was like, no, I'm from the hood. I call it the beauty parlor. I'm not no fucking salon, nigga. They was like, I said, they want me to kill a police. They were like, Ice, you gotta do it, nigga, cause you gonna be one of them real niggas, and when you get over, you ain't gonna forget the hood, and you gonna tell everybody what the fuck's going on, nigga. And if you don't do this movie, don't come back up in this motherfucker, right? So the sisters sent me out on that mission, and I did the movie. I was shitting nervous.
But now, did they know this story took place in New York?
Didn't matter. It was just an opportunity.
Go ahead.
Nori, I believe this, man. We come from a background with no opportunities, and we always are upset about that. When you get an opportunity and you don't take it, then you a real live sucker. You know what I'm saying? You're a real live sucker because you bitching about it, and now you get it and you don't take it. And you gotta put the jets on when you get that opportunity because we don't get them. We don't get them. So I got that opportunity. So
took it.
I went and I tried my best to do the movie. I was nervous. This is at the same time Original Gangster came out. This is my biggest album. I was platinum. I was like, yo, like, am I fucked this all off. But then
You're not telling me you had a choice between going on tour to sell your album and do New Jack City.
No, there was no tour at the time, but my album was hot. So I at New Jack City was, can I risk this and fuck up my record? My record is hot.
But now, when you got the script, did they tell you the actors that was attached to it, or they didn't?
I didn't care.
You were gonna play a cop, and then you didn't know
I was playing a cop,
that was gonna
and
land.
I had a record out called Original Gangster. That was the dilemma.
You didn't know how that was gonna land.
That was the dilemma. And would this movie be whack and ruin everything I got going?
Right.
And would my niggas accept me? I was worried. You know, I've always been more concerned with my friends, my close friends, whether they're in prison or home. That's been my thermometer on what if I'm doing what's right. I gotta keep their respect, and my niggas is street niggas, and they love Law and Order. They like, nigga, hey,
hold on, we going there.
They love it, but I'm telling you, my niggas ain't corny niggas. They told me, yo, a hustler is supposed to get the money by any means by the path of least resistance, and television has a lot less resistance than 25 to life, nigga. So you do the right thing, get that paper. All right, stop playing, do your numbers. So now I'm where was I?
New Jack City.
New Jack City.
Yeah, New Jack City.
You were contemplating whether
I was contemplating whether to do it. I was struggling, but I did the damn movie, and it was successful. And I was scared, like they said, we're gonna put dreads on you because we want people not to just see Ice-T. We want them to give them a chance for you to be another character. If they're so familiar with how you look, it'll throw them off. And I remember I went to the movies like after 3 days after it came out. I was sitting behind some niggas and I heard them niggas, look at Ice-T with that motherfucking hat on. That nigga look crazy, the motherfucker, man.
Oh, you snuck in the movie, you ain't let people know.
DL in the cut.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, you did it too, right? I did. I wanted to get a real response in the nigga. About 10 minutes into the movie, 15 minutes, I'm chasing Chris Rock. They're like, get it, Scotty. They start calling me
Scotty,
the other nigga's name. I'm like,
I was pissed when you called.
I was like, yo.
I was pissed when you called.
But I was like, I'm pulling this shit off. Like, they're rolling with me.
Yeah.
Did the movie, it was a huge success. No negativity. Hip hop embraced me. And everybody, you know, nobody even tripped off the cop thing. They was like, nigga, you acting. That's a job. And I've been rolling like that ever since, you know, like just acting is acting.
So that was your first movie role that you fell in love with?
But my first movie, I actually got to speak. You know, I was in those other movies, Breaking back in the day. I was called feature rap talker.
Yeah.
But then you get the call about to do a movie